Hi guys, this is a video response to a community question from Dave, infectedflinch. The question being, what are your top 5 gaming villains? Quite a tough one really. I think I've narrowed it down to 5 that I think really stick in my mind from my gaming past. So we'll just jump right in. Okay, so my first choice is Alduin from Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls 5. Now, just picked him really because he is a dragon, really epic character. Now, if you've played the game, you know a lot of the game is slaying dragons, and he is just the biggest and fiercest dragon. And I really like the story behind him, that he was kind of, you know, it's this legend and he was resurrected and what have you, and without going into it too much spoiler wise, but yeah, really great story and like quite a formidable foe. Next choice is a character from a series of games that are very close to my heart from childhood. Some of my absolute favourite games of all time. And that character is the ghost pirate LeChuck from Monkey Island 1 and 2. Now, I played these games to death. I'm sure if you watch my channel that you know that. I used to play them on the Amiga a great deal, and subsequently on the PC on DOS, and I now have the special editions on PS3 and on my iPhone and what have you. Absolutely adore the first 2 games, and LeChuck is just such a great character, really funny character as well. The humour in those early games from that LucasArts team are really good, really funny. And there's just so many great bits in the first 2 Monkey Islands with LeChuck facing off against your character Guybrush Threepwood that just really stick in my mind. And obviously the little plot twist at the end of 2 involving LeChuck, which I won't spoil if nobody's played it, but yeah, fantastic character, fantastic bad guy, and if you haven't played those games, I thoroughly recommend them.
Please, no more.
Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain. At last, I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush.
Hey, I'm alive.
Hey!
Right, my third choice is Dormin from Shadow of the Colossus. Now, this guy, the reason I think he's such a great bad guy is you're not aware of how much of a bad guy he is until the end. Now, I won't really spoil anything, but it's kind of you made a deal with the devil type deal, and in the end you kind of get more than you bargained for, and it's just fantastic story and really makes you think actually about why you're doing what you're doing in the game. And he's just a great evil bad guy, really great presence, and very sinister. But yeah, really good game. Again, if you've never played Shadow of the Colossus, please go and check it out. Absolutely fantastic, and there's nothing like it. And I think the character of Dormin really adds to that uniqueness of the game. Right, fourth choice guys is Comstock from Bioshock Infinite. Now I have to be very careful what I say, because if you guys haven't played the game, then you know there's quite a great deal of spoilerage involved with this character Comstock. But again, like I was saying with Shadow of the Colossus and LeChuck, big twists later in the game, and Comstock is just a nutter. He's kind of the bad guy throughout the whole game, but yeah, you kind of increasingly find out how much of a nutter he is. And then there's a huge plot twist to his real identity and his real background, which just blew my mind. Absolutely fantastic story in Bioshock 1. In fact, Andrew Ryan from Bioshock 1 nearly made the list, but I just thought Comstock's twist was was just a little bit more exciting for me. Absolutely blew me away. Really fantastic ending. So again, another recommendation, guys, if you haven't played Bioshock Infinite. So guys, my last choice on the list is a fantastic bad guy, over the top, crazy, everything you'd want from a kind of evil Bond villain type genius guy, and again a game that's really close to my heart from childhood, and that is Purple Tentacle from Day of the Tentacle. Now this guy is a nutter, again really funny, another LucasArts game from the same team as Monkey Island, you know, Tim Schafer's comedy throughout the game. And Purple Tentacle from the off is just a nutter, really funny, really over the top, like megalomaniac, and really crazy. And it kind of contrasts with his buddy Green Tentacle, who's kind of timid and not so evil, and quite the opposite of Purple Tentacle. And that kind of contrast between the two just makes it even more funny, really. But yeah, fantastic game, Day of the Tentacle. I heard that they're doing a HD remake special edition like they did with the Monkey Islands, so hopefully that'll bring it to a whole new audience of gamers, because it's such a fantastic game. And yeah, if you get the chance to play that game, I thoroughly recommend it.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter, more aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
So guys, that is my top 5 gaming villains. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for Dave for asking the question. I'll put a link to the original video in the description. So I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.